sending him one of these days.
Greetings and salutations, everyone.
Hey.
Welcome to Gallows and Gold, The Wicked Well, Episode 2. Okay.
Don't all jump up with the chance to praise.
Oh wait, we're not episode 18.
Episode 2.
Episode 2.
You're on chapter 2.
Yeah.
Whom would like to give the recap?
He's breaking it down. It is my turn for a recap.
All right. Lay it on me, champ. Go on.
Journal entry day, the current year and day it is. 20 years since leaving the Mistlands, and 10 days left until my unknown demise. Much has occurred since leaving Pride Lake for our temporary respite, and much unfortunate news was revealed to us. I never expected throughout my journey that I would find out my fate and such, as well as my friend Eden. Honestly, it terrifies me, knowing that every single second that passes by only leads to the deadline, which was given to us by the doctor that toyed with the both of us. I always accepted that, knowing that any of these missions could mean the end of me, given by the Abacus. But who could have ever expected any of this happening? I digress. Anyways, Butler, but the chest that we have found at Pride Lake, that Butler brought along, contained items that we suspect originated from Pride Lake. Perhaps misplaced, but it is now in our possession. Items known as clockwork items. That is capable of reducing maximum magic capabilities in exchange for quality of life existence, such as magical items. Unfortunately, we do not possess any, so it doesn't have much use for us currently, but there may be some in a manner that lies within Pride Lake. 2 mana exhaust modules. A shoulder accessory with a leather strap known as a combat stimulant injector, which we decided to give to Butler for it best suited him. An automatic field generator, which is capable of generating a anti-magical field of 30 feet, but can't be undeployed once used, and 2 unique blades known as centrifugal weapons, as well as a pressurized great crossbow capable of shooting javelins at great speeds. Grenades capable of dispelling magic, and a mysterious vial with unknown origins, which we only know as Mist Prototype Vial. As the most we could gather are images of these abominations shrouded in mist. After that, I had a talk with the party, wanting to hide information from Eden, to maybe ease the worry of her timed potential death, but was talked out of it, for everyone disagreed and wanted it to be her choice to decide instead. While Eden was out in her hidings, doing whoever knows, coping of her affliction, and Karakaa looking for spellcasters to help expand his knowledge, Butler decided to become a fry cook, and worked for a minimum of 150 gold pieces. And Teotl, attempting to be social with strangers in the inn that simply ignored him. While all this was going on, me and Talikar were alone in a room, and I decided to look into a mirror, trying to find out more of myself. Strangely enough, I only gained the sense of a great boost of self-confidence, but I was later told by Teotl and Talikar that I was speaking their languages, of which I do not know fluently as well. Perhaps I need more clarification on that since I'm still quite confused on that. However, as Butler gave us his food, and as night approached, Eden finally returned to the inn while we were eating. And other than that, everyone was told to leave the room as Teo, Eden, and I only remained. That was then I best decided to break down the urgent news of our timer to Eden. And that is where the night ended. Strangely enough, throughout my years, I have never once had my trance last longer than it's supposed to, as well as Eden standing in the middle of the room with chain markings around her neck. Though I tried asking her what happened if she was okay, she insisted that she was and left the room. I never knew making friends was this difficult, but I still have much unresolved regrets, and much needs to be done at Pride Lake. That's it.
Alright. Here, have this inspiration.
Yippee.
Yippee! Alright. So, where do you guys want to start? I know you guys have a bunch of itineraries to get done.
So you gotta get the manteca nice and hot in the pan.
Oh,
And
God.
then you put the huevos into the la mezcla, right? And then right as it's about to be cooked, you have to add the tortillas. You have to fry them up first. That way they stay crispy. And only then, at the end, you put the salsa on. The green salsa. That is how you make chilaquiles.
Butler's just lightly nodding, not stopping, not acknowledging you, just nodding, staring at the damn kitchen.
Neither will close his journal as he finishes writing. So, when are we exactly going to start the divination?
Ah, yes. I would ask that Karakaa, as well as Eden, as it is for her purposes as well, join us. We can do it upstairs. I do need to ask something of Karakaa, though. It would be brief, maybe about 10, 20 minutes.
That is
Go.
fine.
Butler or Talikar, you are welcome to join.
Oh, we're done with food? Yes.
Well, let
Fair
me
to?
fetch Karakaa then.
Got you.
So when Teotl threw you into that wall, did it hurt?
He's 300 pounds.
She's just looking at you smugly. That was all. He's having this.
Okay.
That's just what you hear as you walked over.
Okay. Teo walks over.
Smelling of sausages.
Some of us weren't great with, or blessed with, heightened physical capabilities.
Say
He
she's
looks
fat.
at his literal six-pack that's in his heart.
Let me look. I'm looking.
I don't even know why.
So fucking.
I forgot that was a thing.
Fucking swole. No, continue.
Yeah,
please.
okay.
Look at this
That's
color.
just genes. That doesn't mean I'm strong.
Look at those gutters.
Teo,
Yes. Eden, I believe Dagda wants to commence the divination.
No.
Are you still willing? I understand that last night may have been difficult for you to digest.
Well, running away from it is doing no good, so... Are we doing this outside, or where is this happening at?
I'd prefer to do it in the room. And on
Great.
that note, Karakaa, he leans in a little bit and very hushedly says, "Do you still have the leg from Bright Lake?"
He'll nod.
Excellent. I would ask that you fetch it. And if you are ready, we can commence whenever it befits you.
Whatever the fuck that was.
And Teo starts to walk up.
You must go to your party.
Yo, we gathering?
Oh, gathering.
Well, get.
He goes upstairs.
Whose room are we doing this in?
Whatever room has the bucket in it.
Oh no.
Your room then?
Yes. Let's go to Butler's nightmare room. That's a good one.
But
It's lots of sweat.
No,
drenched in
no
his room.
more to the kitchen, please.
That's fine.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Teo leaves for a brief minute or two, and when he returns, he is carrying this. The bucket with Eden's vomit in it. And he places it in the center of the floor of the room. Careful not to spill it. Rook, would you aid with the incense, the other handles and such from your priestly kit?
I could help, I guess.
Thank you. I would be very grateful.
No, he'll take the incense, do a little cleaning up in the area, making it look nice.
What's with the bucket?
Yeah,
We will see.
okay.
Before we begin, do you perchance have to urinate? Anyone?
Who are you asking?
Anyone?
have to be.
Well,
Or
do you?
I Can I have some context, please?
It is.
Ask for any one of the urine.
It'll.
Urine.
Well, no. Well, realizing that may sound strange to a non-wealthy.
I'm not saying no, I'm just asking why.
Perhaps blood is also a fitting tribute to this spell.
Tributes.
If you would, your hands.
I
Please.
don't mind. Dagda would just pull out a dagger. And he'll just cut his hand.
Eden.
Is skeptical, but I do trust you, so I will pull out my own and where in the bucket, where do you want this?
Yeah, exactly where.
Are you just bleeding on the ground right now?
Hold your hands. I'll need you to cut your hand. And he will take one of the flints from his mucka weedle, and he will make an incision in his palm on both hands.
Cool.
And he will grasp both of your hands with the blood intermingling, and then hold them over the vomit bucket. Okay. This must be done in a certain way, as grandfather hates the weak. Teo is breathing very shallow at first, working up to an almost hyperventilating pace. You see him sort of straining his muscles and pumping himself up, and his skin begins to turn a darker shade of red, like more clay. And I will begin the divination ritual.
Oh boy! Divination.
Have you been checked for STDs or something before you grabbed my hand?
I am a cleric. I can cleanse such diseases.
Okay.
But do not interrupt. So he's working himself up. He's like, his face is turning red. His shoulders are starting to sweat around the collar, around the shoulders. And then he will say, Grandfather Red, I am the son of Caetano, your faithful paladin. In his veins run his blood. In my veins run his blood, and in my sword arm his vicious legacy. My offerings to you are many. Festooned on the beaches and in the bush of Pride Lake, you will find the torn remains of my enemies, of disemboweled knights that fell from the sky, who fell from their horses, who fell to the earth and fell from life. I have sought your guidance in the matters of medicine, when first Eden and Dagda's bodies were contaminated, though the cure still eludes me. Here, you see before you friends of the Anvanti. Here, in Eden and Dagda, in their bodies resides a curse, a perversion of the blood, a mockery of the vitae that sustains the living, an intrusion upon your domain. Look how it twists their natural form. And he will gesture to the vomit bucket and the eyes of Dagda. In its place, unfeeling, unflowing, stone and metal. Abuelo de sangre, how can I undo this affront to their flesh?
Okay, inspiration.
I already have one.
Well, you have another one.
Oh, thank you.
We must carry our Saiyan pride.
Give me just a second.
That made me
That
so
was
like
really
incredibly
cool.
proud. I'm
That was
so
really
hyped
cool.
you had your magic cast moment.
That was Poggy.
This is why he's my big bro.
I'm just imagining you have really big sweaty hands right now too, and it's like squeezing the shit out of our hands.
Oh,
I imagine Karakaa's holding the leg up or something.
He's just in the corner holding this leg.
God.
See, this is
I mean,
power of
how long?
freeze.
How desecrated is it? Yeah.
It's
I think he tore the flesh off the bone or something like
We
that.
wanted to see if the bone had Quicksilver in it, but it didn't.
Oh right, yeah.
Give me
Okay.
just a second. I'm going to...
I wonder if the exposure has anything to do with helping with the divination,
I
or
will be...
making it more severe.
I will be right back. I gotta go super mute, so, because I gotta
okay.
do something. 2 seconds.
That's fine.
Speak in front of
Okay.
grandfather.
Alright, here we go. As you speak the words and finish your ritual, at first there is a heavy, pregnant silence. Someone's making a lot of noise in their mic right now, like a lot.
Oh, that might be me. Hold on, I'll mute.
And then Teo will feel the presence of the spirit that his father worshipped. Around him, like a heart beating in a chest, the thrumming of drums. Around him, he could see them, his people, giving praise, offering blood. The great spirits dancing across the sky. Teo can feel himself ascending with each step further and further up the ziggurat. The words that he spoke float around him. as he finally arrives to the top. There, upon an ancient stone altar, his words begin to form, manifested, written in smoke. And then, the words begin to shatter. The visage of a red face that speaks.
Debe buscar al aprendiz, su sangre contiene la clave. Libera a tus compañeros con la espada.
The words have been spoken, and the spell ends.
I've heard the words of the red. Your cure lies in the blood of the apprentice. And we must free you by use of the sword.
So we're going to have to face this apprentice ourselves. There'll be more of, well, I hate to put it so bluntly, but those are automaton things, right? The golem people?
I believe this is the doctor, of whom's apprentice I do not know.
Oh, oops, little assumption.
But if this doctor is the apprentice, and we have reason to believe that he resides at Pred Lake, then we must return if we are to seek a cure for your heart and your eyes, and what control that he has over you, Dagda.
Well, it's more than just eyes now. And you just look down at his chest.
Right.
So it's settled then.
Well, we had better start preparing.
Question is, when are we going to exactly go back?
First, I believe there are many things that we should do in this town before we return. One of which is to report to... You said that... Are the Abacus stationed here? Last I checked, there wasn't a chapter house.
Apparently there is one.
Perhaps built it while we left Blackfield last time.
I'll also need to run by the local blacksmith, pick up some javelins.
I would like to see if the blacksmith can also take apart this armor in a way that I can work with it, and perhaps Talikar can study it.
How long will it take for you to learn exactly how to shoot that crossbow, Butler?
Well, I guess we just reasserted our main directive. Not much changed. We just now know a bit better that we'll to help them. Anything people want to do first, or priorities?
For me, I would like to purchase some spells. I need more knowledge to help us on this final journey.
If you are able to, If you are able to locate an Arcanist, please let me know. In the meanwhile, I will take my report to the Abacus chapter house. We may also wish to send back some of the items that we had gained for study of the Abacus. Maybe it will strengthen their armories. At least those that we do not wish to use.
Absolutely. If I could be so bold, I'd appreciate it if I could be there. While I don't understand these technologies, I understand that I can help explain how they could be applied for the better for the coin per coin.
Well, that
I
should
see.
help.
Do you believe that we should also report to the mayor our findings? I can make a copy of the letter I intend to send to Annabelle.
No, I fear as much it may become an arms race, perchance.
No. I would say do not. With the Brass Baron's men at his door, we don't know if he's going to be loyal. Anything we send to him may very well be found within every Brass Baron's pocket. I have no intention of helping them get to that damnable island.
I see. The letter contains no information about the weaponry we've found. Just of the enemies that we had found on the island. Do you still wish for me not to report to him?
You kind of shift for a moment. I'm not a savage man, but he's barons, men. They're worse than mercenaries.
Karakaa will look very confused at you.
Look, just
Bless them.
yes, they are worse than. Look, the Brass Baron is a man whose only value is wealth. The only thing you'll get from them will be from coin. They are. Look, it is complicated, and I do not wish to get into it.
Very well.
Whatever issues you may have with the Baron, we may perhaps gauge his involvement with him. In a conversation, I do believe that it is necessary that we report to him. We are working for him, are we not?
I guess.
Fair. Yes,
I
much
would.
help as we can.
Yes, it would be best if we followed through with our contracts and work.
It will be guarded in my report.
Please.
But first, let us report to the Abacus in town. Then, if you wish, we can go to the mayor or otherwise handle whatever duties we need to attend to. Does that sound good?
That sounds fine with me.
It
Yeah,
sounds for the
that's
best
fine.
to start there.
Just a quick word. Well, this could be done later today. But I would like to have a conversation with Teo and Eden again. For I have quite a bit to say, but that could be done after we've done what we need to do for this day. But that would also be nice if I could get a confirmation of how long we're going to remain in Blackfield.
Yes. Well, let's get what needs to get done first, and then we can have those conversations afterwards.
If there is still a Mitherian presence in town, it may be a danger running about so full of magic as you are. You'll have to rectify that. Even I can see you glowing.
Is it wise to do it here, though?
I mean, it's here or outside. And at least here it's our room. Butler's room.
Butler, please pack up the objects in the chest and let's bring them to the quarterhouse.
Yes.
Thank you. And thank you for taking part. I do appreciate your contribution to the ritual.
No, it's a simple practice. Nothing too complicated. But was nice to see a more traditional ritual.
He will put his hand on his chest, placed it on the center of your chest, and he will turn around and he will begin preparations to leave.
I know. Touch button. What point?
Yes.
Do you mind if I could? You know that I'm already a druid and all that, right? Correct.
Yes. He'll raise an eyebrow.
Well, what I've done back on the island, I assume you know what I'm capable of. Is it all right with you're the most sturdy out of all of the squad? Is that fine to assume?
Right. Yes. But what are you trying to butter me up for?
If you could perhaps relieve my my burden of the mana that flows within me currently, as you lift his hand, you just see him slightly glow.
You're... Oh! That's what you meant. I thought you would. Yes? You'll check his pack. I should be able to expel it if need be.
No, not. I don't need potions for that.
Okay.
I just need you to resist the mana with my arcana.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
He is wishing to give portions of the overused mana into your system to try and help with the glaring effects. And he'll point at his glowing arm.
And this won't cause any issues?
You won't die.
As long as you're able to resist it, it shouldn't be an issue. Which I 100% believe you are capable of.
Yes.
I mean, Taylor did mention I didn't know there are Methodians here. So that's great. And I don't want to walk around with all this mana in me on town.
No, you're right. It
If you
would be
understand, then
best if you weren't so difficult to stand near.
What the fuck, dude? That was what the fuck? I'm sorry, that got me. Don't mind me. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead and do what you need to.
I'd tell everyone if you could just motion you guys to back up. You know.
Exits the room.
I'm going to go downstairs and cleanse my bucket now.
Ew.
Why are you even cleansing it?
I guess you may
outside.
Relieve yourself of your burden, as you so put it.
All right, I think we'll start doing a quick little dance, and then he'll use Arcana on you.
A quick little dance.
Yeah,
works.
He's just a little boogie boy.
There's a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, okay, he passes. That was
Bonk.
a nice dance. I'm happy you were able to relieve yourself.
You notice that he's not glowing as much anymore. I feel way much more better now.
Feeling a little lighter, I guess.
Yes. Getting all that mana from that crystal was very unpleasant. Yes, that is all I needed. There might be a chance that I might ask for this favor again once we're in a pride lake. Expect that, and he'll just walk out the room.
Is that awkward? I feel like that was weird.
Was that awkward? I don't...
Zin stares. I don't care. Just give me a potion.
Are we gathering?
We're gathering.
We're gathering.
We must gather our party before venturing forth.
Yeah.
Was that good? Did I do a good job, Arcadum?
No.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay, so where are we going?
Sounds like we're all going to the
Chapter
chapter house
house.
and splitting up from there.
Chapter
Yeah.
house. Okay.
Nah, we're trying to go to the doctor's crib right now. We're trying to fight.
You hear how he said that he wanted to relieve himself after saying he needed a piss? That was crazy.
I didn't say I needed a fizz.
That
You
was really
you
good. That was real
100%
intimate.
that you had to relieve your burden and that you needed my
Yes.
assistance.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It was a tiny bit homoerotic, if I may say.
What the-
That was very passionate.
That's what
Okay,
you guys
Trey.
do.
Way to break the veil.
And
Trey.
I know what that is because I
Blushes. Had my hand grabbed.
Borrow me.
I'm never washing this hand again.
We're bloodkin now.
That's
ugh.
ugh.
Anyway. Oh, let's break some.
Spit and shake on it.
Let's see. Actually,
Quite tiny.
What?
Can we not?
I thought about having everybody spit in the bucket, but I was
Oh
like,
my god. Spit in the bucket.
You're just
Wow.
jealous that you're not Bloodkin Butler.
It's just
Would I
be?
your
Yeah.
house.
I have my own blood. Why would I need more?
Oh yeah.
For sacrifice!
Oh yeah, Arcadum.
What?
When Eden cut herself, did she just have like porcelain coming out of her blood? Or no?
I'm assuming not
No.
in chunks. Like,
Ew. You had the STDs.
what do I have? Blood clots? Like,
It's not gotten that bad yet.
Okay, not yet. Okay.
yeah.
I mean, it was in your hair earlier.
Shut up. At least I have hair.
Wow.
I do too.
Nice
But it's
grease.
all
All right. The party bickers as they approach the Abacus chapter house.
Okay. Knocks on door.
He walks up. He opens the door.
Oh.
Greetings.
Hello. Shows the Abacus banquet.
Ah,
We're
yes.
here to.
Come on in.
Yes. Ooh. Rubs carpet. Hello again, old friend.
What the fuck is she doing? Oh, okay.
I cried on one of
Hey, what's up? Name's Talikar. I like potions. Nice ass.
That was so good.
Just like he never left. Alright.
Alright.
Right, he will
Squad
move over
silver.
to the table.
Hmm.
How can I help you?
We are Squad Silver, tasked with the assignment at Pride Lake. I wish to turn in a report.
Written or verbal?
Written.
He'll hold out his hand.
He will produce the letter to Annabelle from last recap. He will hand it over.
He'll take that, seal it up, put it away. Courier hasn't come by, but should at some point today.
Butler, if you would.
All right.
We've also come across strange and advanced-looking weapons, the likes of which I don't believe any of us have seen before. We wish to supply them back to the Abacus in Saphira for further study, that they may be replicated.
He'll hold out his hand.
Butler will pull out the clockwork chest, opening it up, showing the clockwork longsword and 1 mana extruder.
The Abacus will furrow his brow as he takes a look. Interesting. He'll put it away and close the chest and then put it beside him. Anything else?
Well,
Go
ahead. Go ahead.
Additionally, we've come across many aberrations and undead on the island, some of which have armor that has extraordinarily resilient properties. I would wish to provide some of these as well for study, so that the Abacus may grow stronger. And he will pull out 2 of the hate-stained chainmail that he's been dragging with him.
Do you offer it to him?
Yes.
He'll take a look at it. I don't like how this smells.
I will warn you that they are cursed. The manner of their hexing.
I wish you would have told me that before I put my hands on it. He'll throw it in the chest.
Yes. Do we have any smiths and any abacus smiths or alchemists set up in this town?
No one official.
I believe Talikar needs use of an apothecary or some sort of workshop to do research on these samples and some of the other items that we've brought back from the lake.
I'm afraid our chapter house doesn't have that. We're only an ancillary placement. Here more as a courier service.
I see. Butler, you were saying?
Yes. A matter of compensation. The items we've given you aren't merely, let's say, rare. They're... what's the word? Near magical in their nature, while being entirely mundane. They are near artifacts, I'd say.
And seemingly they are the bridge between the arcane and science itself.
Alchemy.
Yes.
The abacus will look around. Yes, I'm sure they're quite rare.
Whispers to self, this is an idiot. No understanding of the arcane whatsoever, or the alchemy.
But as I was saying, compensation. Some amount of gold, whether either being now or promised at a late future.
I don't have the authority to make such a claim.
I see. Is the purpose of the chapter house set up here a forward location for the efforts in Pride Lake or other missions in the area?
As I said, this chapter house functions mostly as a courier service. If there was money to pay you for what this is worth, I certainly don't have it on hand. And I was informed that your efforts were to be reported to directly to Saphira. So even if I did possess money to pay you, I have not the permission nor the instruction required to see that your mission is compensated for.
Understood.
Then, if you would, we can write down an itinerary and simply have you sign off on it, stating that you had received these items.
I intend to do so as I turn them in.
Understood. Then we shall bring this forward again when we enter Sisyphira. Thank you for your services.
I'll nod.
I may ask as well, as a chapter house functioning as a courier here, I take it as well that there are no men on hand of the abacus to hold our position at the beach of Pride Lake. You have no one to spare.
What do you mean, position? I thought your
In
mission was a scouting one.
It seems there is more to Pride Lake than the areas that we have seen so far. There is yet more to know there.
Even if I once again, even if I had the spare men, I do not have the position in order to give them to you, as I do not know the specificities of your mission.
I see. Thank you. Please operate discretion with the items that we are sending back. They seem to be quite valuable. Thank you very much.
He'll nod. I will send word to Zephyra. It usually takes about a week, maybe 2 if the weather is poor, for a courier to return. You can expect a reply then.
No, I believe that's about the extent of what we're going to get here. Shall we go
Thank you
find
for your
ourselves?
time.
Is there an abacus salute?
Yeah, it's the 2-finger salute.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
right.
Oh. Well, I will return the salute.
You all do that, I guess. For the
Yep, I'll also do the same.
Yeah, sure.
Well then, let's. Listen, Karakaa, I don't mind going magic shopping with you, but I just want you to understand I have no idea what anything you do is or how it works. So perhaps invite somebody along that knows what you do.
Teo, you wanted to come, or, well, have me give you information regarding if I find an Arcanist. Why don't you just come with us?
I'm sorry. Once again.
Karakaa was just asking, like, since you are wanting to know where an Arcanist is, why don't you just come with us and then when we find one, we can just buy spells together.
We have yet one more scale mail. One I wish for the local blacksmith, if there is one, to attempt to break down while maintaining the properties of the metal. I would see to that first, though I trust you that you may find a Arcanist, and then report it back to me.
He'll not. I only need you for your people skills, Eden.
Dagda.
Strange that he would say that out loud.
Yes.
Would you please come along? You dance and it does things. Listen, I don't know how magic works. I'm happy to come speak if you want me to speak, or
Oh.
use
you
my
don't.
people skills as she side eyes Karakaa. Only
I
assuming what
don't
that
mind.
has to mean.
I don't mind speaking if
That's-
you want help. The spells and shit, I'll help.
That's what I do. I dance and I know things.
I do the dance.
All right.
Is,
So
Okay.
those three are going.
is
Finding an
anyone's armor in need of repair?
Oh,
Nope.
No.
Suppose that leaves us.
Kisses. All right.
Kiss now.
Just a little kiss, kiss, turtle power.
so I guess we'll take our time at the blacksmith while they're at the Arcadus, and we shall meet back up at the mayor's.
Shall we
Sounds
start
good.
with the Edge Boy?
Who?
Talikar.
Who else? Yeah, Talikar, sure.
Does he have mic yet? I know he's.
He doesn't.
He's
He's not
typing
going
in
to.
the side chat. He says, "Let's go find the blacksmith first, and then circle back to find the apothecary."
Cool. He's going with you guys.
Yep.
Yeah. We're splitting up.
Yippee!
Splitting up. Splitting and splitting and
Oh.
splitting.
Nothing bad happens when we split up.
He does ask if the abacus have any recipes for potions here.
He only has basic healing potions and stuff like that. If you need that, you can buy that.
I believe he has those.
Yeah, those come with the kit.
Okay, yeah, we can move
Yeah,
on then.
here he has the basics.
Okay, sounds good.
Let's go buy some fucking magic or something.
Let's
Yeah,
make
magic.
us some magic.
Let's go.
Woohoo!
All right, make me persuasion checks to see if you can gather information.
I'm terrible at this. Oh, hey, look, he did it.
Do I do it at advantage? Or just normal?
Yep. Sounds about right.
What the fuck?
You brought me along for my talking skills.
Okay, here we go.
I got it.
Okay. You are informed that the local blacksmith only really has skills making nails and things like that. And there's no other arcanist that you know of. There's no arcanist that they have heard of. However, one of the people informs you that recently there has been an encampment of natives that have taken root slightly outside of Blackfield to the south. It's believed that they are refugees from further inland of the Free Cities. They believe they are from Twist River.
Twist River.
And they suggest that maybe you try them.
Okay.
Do we have to walk through the forest to get there?
Yes.
Gulp.
What's wrong?
You guys sure? Do you sure you need magic today? It's such a long walk, and you'd get lost. I guess we're going over there.
It's whatever. We'll be fine.
It's... it was not fine.
That's fun. Covers my ears as I walk into the jungle.
Close his eyes.
Give me just a moment.
What's happening in Twist?
Who knows?
What's happening in Twist River, I wonder?
The tiger.
Shit's getting twisty.
Your tiger is in Twist River.
The tiger.
No, not the tiger. No.
I wonder if that tiger is fine. Who knows what happened to it?
So, Dagda, how is your magic that you do different than what Karakaa does? Other than, you dance and he screams.
Well, my dancing entices the sylvan spirits and such, so I call upon their aid.
I see. And Karakaa?
me, it's a little bit more complicated. I had to study the best I could without any sort of books of the anatomy and physiology of animals. And I would use that to help hone and craft my summoning magic, which I use vicariously through the Black Beast.
And this beast, you've known him all your life?
Yes, he's been here before me.
Just curiosity.
Hey, just a second.
So what you're telling me is if I dance, I can cast magic.
I don't think it's the same.
Twerks audaciously.
Not that simple,
But
sadly.
if,
Hey!
you're saying if I throw it back.
If I throw it back hard enough, I can cast spells.
What if I threw it back?
For a chance.
So you're saying
No.
there's a chance.
You're too wide for that now.
No!
No.
You can feel the rhythm leaving your body.
No!
No! Words.
I can't two-step anymore.
Shake it.
I can't stanky leg. Or something.
You'll feel the funk leave your body as the melatonin does.
No!
That's melatonin, goddamn.
No, it's no, don't say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Losing card. Can't say it again.
Can't say it. Alright, almost ready. I have to fix something real quick.
You're good.
Okay.
Oh, hey, but you got approved for a credit card. Congrats.
Hey, my credit score's at 800 now.
Alright, guys. Let's please. You're gambling with more than your lives.
Hey, guys.
You're gambling with mine. Here we go. That's what I
I
need.
posted the report. I posted the report to Annabelle in session notes if you ever want that.
All right, so
better
Karakaa,
say I
Eden,
love you
and
at the end.
Dagda are going outside of Blackfield
Blackfield.
to the Anvanti camp. Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
I think you guys will really enjoy this.
Too bad Tay wasn't here. Oh well.
He's gonna be excited. We're gonna tell him.
He is living vicariously through me,
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a
because
cat.
we are Advanti.
Make me proud, son.
Anvanti.
Embarrasses you.
Find a good wife.
Okay.
Nick,
Do not breed.
where are my nephews?
Where
Do
are
not
they?
breed with the Anvanti women. Dagdamang. At the inbreeding. Look at your eyes, Karakaa. Learn from the mistakes of your parents.
Did you just say he was inbred?
You just called me
His eyes.
inbred. You called me inbred.
Look at his eyes!
Wow, dude, that's
He's a
crazy.
Wow.
That's
He said your
crazy.
genetics shouldn't be passed by.
He said you're a freak. Holy shit.
But you don't need a child.
I thought we were friends.
Oh my god.
That's so
Yeah.
fucked,
Friend,
dude.
friends tell friends the truth, Karakaa.
That's rough, but
That's rough.
he said he's a freak. Oh, that's gonna haunt me.
Wow.
Now some other character is gonna call me a freak after I start sending magic and shit. Because when my exposure's high, I basically get like effectively just black tentacles flowing from
That's gross.
the shadows of my cloak.
Freak
You're a
behavior.
freak and freaky. It's not
What?
looking good.
Oh man.
oh man.
You,
Aw, man,
you conjured rats in a hotel to eat a corpse.
Yeah.
And they did a fantastic job.
Sure.
Digging in
I
bodies
was
in
right.
the session.
Did they not?
Why are you booing me? I am right.
I'm doing good.
Almost done, guys. Sorry, this.
No, you're good.
No rush, no rush.
You wanted the body, but never got to get to it.
Alright, he ate your body.
You're a fucking freak.
Oh yeah, you
You
guys
got
were
that
carrying a
corpse.
fucking corpse around too. You're all freaks. Like that was crazy.
I didn't do anything. I don't know they were taking a course with them. I was unconscious.
I didn't do anything except look into the future and see the pending deaths of my friends.
I walk in the room. Arcadum, can I look at her chest? Okay. I didn't do anything though.
I didn't do anything. That's right.
Right? It wasn't me.
Filthy perv.
You
Little
can't tell. I'm wearing a mask.
Exorcist ass Chucky.
I'm
doll.
actually really nervous to roleplay these next NPCs because
I give you the pass.
because I want to
That's
do it
good.
right, but I'm not sure I can do it good enough that it won't sound offensive. So
Oh.
It's fine. Meg's there. He speaks Spanish.
Hypothetically speaking, if I
Okay.
wanted to cut somebody's hair while walking behind them and them not know about it, what would I have to roll?
sleight of hand.
Oh.
Leave me the fuck alone.
Whose hair are you going for?
Okay.
The only person in front of her.
Ooh.
My passive perception's like 16. You're fucked.
Fuck your
No,
passive
roll
perception.
it.
Roll, bitch.
Roll it.
Roll it right now.
Roll it.
Okay, hold on.
Now.
This is an active effect going against you right now. Come on, man.
Oh, man. Yo,
My locks. My locks.
You logged, you don't notice.
I notice.
Let me see if I notice.
you want to see if you see this?
How much did you take
I
off?
saw it. The whole log.
I'll be like, wow, did you guys hear that? That must have been like a early morning pheasant.
Mm-hmm. I look at Dagda. I hold my finger up over my mouth. I put it away in my bag.
You thought he's holding a laugh.
Oh, did you see it? Did you see it? There was a fox, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fucks.
All right, you guys loaded?
Yeah.
All right.
We once ruled this continent. Look how we've sunk.
Wow, just this.
Okay.
I'm not here.
Well, maybe you shouldn't fuck with elephants. Maybe you learned the lesson, alright?
Silence poor.
One of us.
Alright,
Alright,
Mr. Indigenous.
Make me perception checks before we start getting creative.
Okay. There.
I can see now.
All right, up ahead, you can see a modest encampment, hidden amongst the outcroppings of stone. A river, a small creek, goes out in front of you, and as soon as you approach, you smell Anvanti food permeating the area. It's lunchtime. Spices,
Here.
meat, tortillas, everything. A full feast being prepared.
Charlie?
Are you two just going to stand back there?
He's gonna raise his
Karakaa, are
hands
you
up
crying?
and say "Estoy en casa," and then just start like,
Okay.
All right. What just happened?
All right. As you approach, I have some music to play.
"Make you might have to bust it down." Just saying. You might need to break it down for him.
Let me make sure this still works. Yeah, it works. Okay, good.
Yeah, what if he learns on Monty dances? Holy.
Oh, I know this is taking a bit. I'm just making sure everything's right because I don't want to fuck it up.
Get this
You're good,
man
you're good.
some.
It's fine.
Get this man a sombrero.
That would be actually kind of cool for my character, like an all blacked out sombrero. Also covers my bald spot, thanks to Eden.
Yeah.
It also
Yeah.
covers my bald
You don't know
spot.
that. What bald spot? Smiles.
The back of your
What?
head feels kind of cold.
Welcome, brother. You shall join my ranks soon.
Also, Eden, you didn't tell me how much hair did you cut off.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't, did I?
She said one
No.
for lock, didn't she?
Yeah, it's just one lot.
Just enough to make
Oh.
it off even.
Yeah. Just enough that if
Shut
anybody
up.
walks behind you, they definitely say something's wrong.
Okay,
And he really liked his hair.
here we go. Everything is as it should be. Alright, as the party approaches, you will see the following individuals. They seem to be going about preparing food. There are more than the people that are presented. These are just the ones that are important enough for
Tokens.
tokens. Get them. And here we go. Alright, you guys see that?
Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, as you approach, you see this. Alright, I want to go through each of the arts because they were made by Void. First, you see an older lady out in front correcting everyone. She is loud, she's boisterous, she is opinionated. Next, you see a man silently working in the back. Dirt covers his feet and nails, and he hums a happy tune. You see a wounded woman with large muscles carrying a maca weedle at her side. It seems that she is painstakingly assisting, even though, despite the fact that one of the others is telling her not to. See this woman? The man insisting that she stops is this individual. And then in the back, with the biggest hat and the biggest veil of authority, is this woman.
Sorry, I was just taking in the... These chords are fantastic.
Okay. As you approach, you'll kind of absorb all this in, and then you will see this woman approach. Halt! Who are you?
We fare no harm. It is I, Karakaa Kacheta, from a far northern tribe. We had heard that there were some of us around, and I hate to ask this, but is anyone here an Arcanist?
She will then kind of narrow her eyes,
I'm speaking in Anvanti, by the way.
as she will respond in Anvanti. Titana.
Do I even know what that...
She says stop.
That's what I figured.
What tribe?
That's kind of shitty, because Karakaa came from a very small tribe. His mom by the name of Felice was.
Are you telling her that, or are you telling me that?
I'm telling you this because like I don't know how he would explain this because Karakaa, his tribe was so small it was quite literally just his family.
Oh, then good luck. Explain it to that lady then.
Okay. It was my mother, Felice Sakacheta. We were a small tribe. It was only just us. We had no one else.
Erismitharian? Oh no.
No.
She'll squint. Kind of look at each of you.
Do I have anything that ornates that I have, like, the Black Beast? Like, I follow the Black Beast?
Do you?
I mean, I have my blade, but I don't think that's the proper time to pull it out now.
Well, you don't have to. You don't have to unsheath it.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, I guess he'll kneel and try and pose no threat. He'll have the blade just in his, or the sheath, I guess, in his open palm.
She'll kind of... Istiaroscura. Familia! She'll kind of beckon you closer. Moscamida! Tia! What? Sorry.
He'll jump back.
Looks to Dagda.
What do you want, Toma? It's Tioma. Whatever. Who is this? Why is his hair so long? Why is he thin? Why are his gutters so pronounced? Tia, stop. This is all in Anvanti.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I would just see screaming though. It's just like okay.
Try to try.
He is of the Black Beast. The Black what? The Black Beast. She'll walk over to him. She'll sniff the air. Smells like gringo to me. Tia! Where your tribe? Where you from? Who are you?
From the Northern Realms. Ma'am, I am Karakaa.
Northern Realms? Ha! And then she'll do this, this thing I can only make the noise of. I don't know if I can describe. Where she, like, smacks her lips and opens her mouth and goes, ah!
Oh, you mean like...
And she sucks her teeth and then, like, opens her mouth and goes, like, ah! Walks away. Tia is familiar. The Black Beast. We have plenty. Oh, we have plenty now. Did some stranger come out of the woods? Oh, Tia, make more pupusas. She starts grilling up some stuff. Hola.
Hello.
I apologize for Tia. She is angry all the time. Eduardo, at your service.
Yes, Karakaa. She's doing a good job. I can tell that she's trying to look out for everyone.
Indeed. Who are your friends? He will then switch to English. Hey, how's it going?
He's talking to us now.
These are my
He's so
friends.
used to Corvin.
Dagda and Eden.
Hello.
Awkward wave. That was something.
Oh, it is fine. It is fine. We are just discussing how we will share the pupusas.
I have no idea what that is, but I'm
Greatness.
Oh,
sorry.
you have never had pupusas, eh?
No.
Sure, Mateo mentioned it once.
Do not worry. You're going to have your life changed, mi amigo. Come closer.
I'll motion.
Alright.
Welcome to our camp, friends.
Does this look like they've been set up here a while, or it's new?
Probably not a while. It looks like these people are used to traveling.
I don't want to walk towards that woman.
All right, you will see so much food here. Pots.
Okay, maybe I do.
Things being roasted, meat right across the fire. The smell is intoxicating.
Do you guys need help with anything around here? I feel bad eating.
You want to help Tia? Hold on, let me ask.
Which one? Wait,
Tia?
no. Oh.
I will pinch the bridge of my nose.
Tia,
I
what?
shoved Trey in
What do you want?
Karakaa in front of me.
Sorry, I did not mean to. I'm sorry. Trey, there is so much noise when you move, man. Like, it's deafening.
Yeah.
I hate it. I know.
Like, what are you doing? Like, where is your mic?
It's nowhere. It's right in front of me.
Now it sounds terrible.
Now I can't hear you at all. Like, you just gotta manage your audio, man.
Why does my computer? I switched to mobile, so is it any better?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
way
sounds
better.
fine.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what mic you're using.
It's better. It's like you're like
Nothing.
banging on your mic. It's like when you move, you're covering.
That's so weird.
Yeah, just
Fine,
mute when you're
like-
not talking is what I do.
Yeah, that's what I was doing beforehand. It's just that it was like starting to come through when I wasn't.
Anyway. What? What do you want? This one says she wants to help you, Tia.
Oh no. How tall is this woman?
Oh, she's like 4'9",
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
but her aura is 7 feet tall.
I like
Yeah.
I like cut my hands behind my back, like I'm
She kind of looks up and down. Strong hands, she says in Enfantine. Good for work. She can help. Oh, you can help her cut the cabbage. That is fine. Go ahead. Go help. It's fine. Go over there.
How nice of you.
I didn't die. Okie dokie. I'm gonna go sit over here and help her cook.
Right,
'Cause this
she will
smells
give
fire.
you things to chop.
I like that. What is this feeling in my gut? It's just
Community.
Alright, Tioma will take a seat and start sharpening the pieces of her Maka Weedle and making repairs to it. You will see this guy come walking forward. Hola. As he goes past you.
Hola.
He starts chopping down some trees.
Could I roll a perception check to see like if he's like a proficient person with an axe?
Sure.
I just want to see if he's like, oh, I can't see shit.
You see smells. They continue to assault you. It smells so fucking good.
I'm just in a
You
daze.
know the old cartoons where like the pie smell becomes a hand and like beckons people towards it.
And then they float. And then they float towards it.
Too.
yes.
Yeah.
This is Aiden sitting here helping.
Okay, and everyone's just kind of chilling. You notice that you've been watched by this person, but she hasn't said anything.
With that, he'll bow to everyone and try and quickly make his way around to try and say hello for pleasantries. He won't get any closer than to where he is now. And then he will say, thank you for allowing us to be here.
She will look over and will say, "What is your clan, Black Beast?"
That is a northern tribe within the ice flows. My name is Karakaa Akacheta.
Come, sit. Tell me of your
Yes, ma'am.
tribe.
Well, we were small. It was just me, my father, and my mother, and a few of my siblings. Though, we were wiped out, they were wiped out, and I was in the care of my father from when I was young. My mother didn't get along with him. But he taught me many things. He taught me the way of how the beast, he is able to give one courage and an unfathomable strength at hand. And I respect that. And I wish to honor that
And what is it that you seek here?
Knowledge. I wish for... I'm a spellcaster, you see. And I feel as though I'm not able to protect my friends with the spells that I have at my current disposal.
You are brave to admit to such things. It is dangerous in these lands to speak of magic. But fear not, your encanto will not be treated as such here. If you seek someone to help you with your knowledge, you can speak to Eduardo. Tell him I said it was okay.
Yes, ma'am. He'll wait until she tells him that he can leave. I went to turn shoulder. I'll take that as yes.
I'm just over here sniffing spice bowls and.
Eduardo
What are you
will
doing?
take a seat and will bust out his guitar and he'll start flamencoing all over the place.
I'll sit down and I'll clap. I'll cheer.
Okay, Eden.
I'm
Let me
having a
tell
great
you
time.
what's being cooked.
Oh yeah.
That's if you fuck up the dishes.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
You didn't get invited over here.
Yeah.
All right, you can see that a fresh salsa is being made, mixed with Aunt Vonti ingredients such as fresh tomatoes, several chilies of different kinds, some that you've never seen before. You can see that there are also tortillas being fried and prepared. There are... Hold on. Pulls out my notes. Adjusts my glasses. There are pupusas being made. There are dobos being made. Soups are being made. You can see that there is some flan bread, or excuse me, flan being baked as well. Let's see here.
Probably have like sopa de puta. Sopa de puta, is that how you say it? I don't know how to say it. Sopa de bitch. Whatever it is, it's like the really easy, like...
I'm pretty sure that word isn't.
No, but it's an actual dish. Like, it's an
And
actual,
there's
like, one
also-
pot.
There's also some arroz con polo. There is stuffed peppers. There are also... And of course tacos. Plenty of tacos of all kinds of different varieties. It is a true feast.
Tia, was it? I'm sorry, I don't speak Anvanti.
What? Okay?
Eden?
She says that her name is Teotl.
Yes. I have a acquaintance who may like who wants to probably eat this. Would I be able to get some how to cook this?
Shh.
Or learn from her?
She will hold up a finger. Shh.
Oh.
She will open your mouth
Shishes.
by the chin.
Opens.
She will take a spoon and put some food in your mouth.
Thumbs up.
Spicy and delicious.
It's beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Start going.
I need to learn from her.
Okay, eventually, all the food is prepared. And everyone gathers around, grabs their plates, and everyone joins in on the food. Space is made on the eaten logs with all of you.
Like, eating logs. Yeah. I'll stand up and tears in my eye. This is beautiful.
God, I'm so hungry.
I'm so fucking hungry. This is
I'm,
great.
I'm gonna eat as soon as we finish.
I've been eating this whole time. Oh, I totally forgot why we're here. Karakaa, did you get the thing?
Not yet,
completed?
not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. But I'll get there.
Take your time.
No.
I think I'm probably shoving my face full of so many pupasas, like it's quite unseemly.
I'm gonna pack some to bring back to Teotl.
Eh?
And I'll turn to Eduardo, and
What did I do?
I will
Walk
say,
away. He does not explain. Eduardo will look over. Yes, Karakaa?
I had spoken to, he points towards Mamiposa, and will say, I hear that you know of spellcasting. I wish to learn from you.
See, yes. Mi magical. Mi poquita encanto.
Mm-hmm. Any knowledge would be appreciative of the spells that you have.
See, would you like a demonstration?
Yes, please.
All right. Eduardo will pull out 2 masterwork maracas as his implements.
Oh.
He is a bard. He has bard spells. What do you want?
I gotta look.
I'm trying my best over here, guys.
This is
You're doing
great.
good.
I
You're doing
love
good.
this.
I'm very white.
That's good.
I look over at Diego. Is Diego bigger or smaller than Teotl?
Diego is fucking huge.
No.
Oh, like compared to Teo?
He's about the same size as Teo, but he's a bit taller probably.
Damn.
I'm just gonna
Jesus.
scoot over here. Hey, move over, Dagda. Scoot to the right. Scoot.
Oh.
Where's the,
As he
like,
he'll
I can't see where the spells are
he'll
for
look
bards
over.
specifically.
You had your time. Be quiet.
He'll look over and smile and nod. Hola.
Dagda, did Teotl ever teach you anything? Wait, no, I have a dictionary for this.
I
Pulls out a 5-pound encyclopedia.
I only know the bare basics,
I
but
can-
not
I-
much. Pretty sure he's speaking Corvin.
I can speak Corvin.
Puts away 5-pound encyclopedia.
He'll throw a bone behind him to the barrels.
Oh.
Barrel
What
means
is it?
dog.
Oh my god. Oh, you have dogs. What type of dogs are they?
They are dogs. Barrel.
So, how did you and your people come to here? I can't imagine this is where you want to be.
With our feet. We do the thing where we
He's
walk,
funny.
yes? It is funny because you ask where we are from, and I say how we got here. Not answering your question, but answering another way.
It's so cute. Ah, yes, very, very funny. And what do you do for work here?
I chop. I siesta.
What is that? Is it magic?
Yes, magic. He will smile.
Oh, may I see?
But yes, I chop wood. I move heavy things. I build camp.
No. I kind of want to see the siesta.
Any do.
No. I'm about to act up. Meanwhile,
God.
while I figure out how to make this man siesta.
Okay.
The unintentional comedy.
So then he'll be like, so what do you think, my friend? Do you think you can learn a thing or two from Eduardo Noguap? I see you are rendered silent from my performance, my friend.
It was beautiful.
Do not fear the silence.
What? Karaka's he likes music.
You didn't respond to me, so I just...
But
Oh.
yeah, you're magic.
So, what
for
do
magic?
you want to learn?
I want a way to... He's trying to not, like, nerd out here because he can see that this person isn't a wizard. Can I request, like, what type of spells does he know?
Yeah.
What spells do you have, my friend? Maybe I can help. I can give you some.
Oh, of course, my friend. I shall show you what magics I possess.
It's the magic of throwing it back.
Let me throw it back for you, my friend.
I think that's the challenge, Dagda.
Now, let me break it down.
That's good.
It's a dance challenge.
Let me go grab the spell list. Whee!
No dance.
Bar flash right now.
Dance song.
Bar
You're not gonna
flash
dance.
right
I'm
now.
about to dance, bro.
God.
You got another thing coming.
Coming.
Dagda, do you know of this spell, siesta?
No.
That would be kind of crazy if we just walked upon a new spell that the Advanti just have been using for ages.
Here is the spell list he knows, which I will put in your notes.
Okay.
He possesses Vicious Mockery, Mind Sliver, Heroism, Sleep, Charm, Person, Hex, Mirror Image, Crown of Madness, Enemies Abound, and Antagonize.
What's enemies found?
What does heroism do?
Heroism, my friend, gives you a temporary HP shield and makes you flow with fearlessness.
I see.
Okay. While you go over those spells and investigate them.
Yep.
I
Already.
want to.
Oh, okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Show me your siesta.
You want to see siesta?
Yes.
Oh, okay. He'll get comfortable. Lean back.
Looking.
Place his hands on his stomach. Slowly move them down. Interlace his fingers. And he will fall asleep.
You motherfucker. You think this is like a... Oh, is this like the sleeping thing? Teotl did, perhaps?
Maybe.
Watches intently, waiting for something to happen.
He just sleeps.
There's a build up. There's a build up here.
Tia will wander over to Dagda. She will look you up and down and will say, Oh, hold on. I'm freezing. No. Please.
Oh.
Please.
Oh.
Tia's taking over.
No.
It's Tia's foundry now.
Tia's Foundry.
Uh-oh.
Alright, Tia will come over, and she'll say, give me asado de Dagda. She'll move back over, grab another plate.
I think you pissed her off, Dagda.
I don't think I did anything wrong.
And then she comes back. Most kamida. She'll grab you by
Oh.
the chin, open your mouth.
Oh.
Oh.
Eat.
I tried to say too skinny. I don't think I pronounced it correctly.
Yeah, I mean,
I think she wants you to eat more.
It's...
Ah.
Hold on. Demasiado... Flaca?
Flaco.
Flaco. Yeah, because he's a boy.
Flaco.
I'm old.
Toma. Tome.
I can't eat too much, but alright.
She looks at you. Are you eating?
I lean over.
Look down.
I think you should just eat, Dagda.
As you hesitate, she will kick her foot up and catch her shoe.
Uh-oh.
Not the chunk.
I'm just
Anything
gonna.
but Anything but the chancla.
Well, are you eating or not?
You can deal with that. I'm gonna go over here.
Just eating slowly.
Good. She'll, without breaking eye contact, drop her shoe on the ground and put it back on her foot, and then turn away.
Oh no. I don't know why I felt fear. What? Eats.
Tioma will look
Go ahead.
over and give you a nod.
I don't understand her, but people speak through movements, and that was yes.
But it's just Tia. She's very caring. Your friend
Yes.
is very skinny.
Yes,
She wants him to be big.
I lean over and look at Dagda. That is a big want.
Oh, you.
He's-
Oh, you.
Oh no!
Es esposo?
No, I have no idea what that means, but no, work
espinga?
acquaintance,
Eh?
work.
Your eyebrow wriggle.
Hands in palm. You wouldn't happen to You're Marco Whittle. I know someone who uses one. Can you use it well?
Sí. Pies proficiando.
Would you be interested in a little spar?
Is it? Hold on. I said that right.
Just want to have my moment.
Oh, no, that's just competent.
Yeah.
Yes. Sí, muy competente.
Would you be,
You want to learn?
if you wouldn't mind? I wouldn't. I'd actually. Yes, actually.
We'll take 3 days and you'll need to
learning.
replace your exotic weapon
No.
proficiency.
Learn as in look. Not. As much as I would love to stay, I have pressing matters to attend to. Unfortunately.
We'll take time.
No.
Tres
Would
días.
you be able to? Looks at Tia, looks back so she doesn't sense me staring at her. I have a friend who likes to cook, and would I be able to inquire on how to learn this, or at least bring back something to teach them?
I do not understand. What do you mean?
Recipes for your food?
Ah! You must ask Tia for that.
Mm.
She'll kind of lean forward. And then she'll just say, be careful. Tia más fuerte es dragona when it comes to her recipes.
Any advice on how to acquire one? Should I go? Do you want meat, more food to appease her?
Mendigar.
She will just smile and say, mendigar.
Corvanian?
Beg. Knees?
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I've been on my knees for worse.
What?
Aww.
All right.
Hey! Okay. As you approach, Tia will sense weakness. Okay.
One second. I'm going over here and get my shit together.
She goes back to cooking.
How's a small woman so frightening?
I know, right? And then,
Tears.
and then anyone as terrifying as her.
There's only really one spell here that I'm like kind of loving, and it's probably Enemies Abound.
Learn it.
Learn more. Learn them all.
Expand your knowledge.
Sorry? Can I? I don't think I have the gold for that.
Well,
How much gold do you
the
have?
market value is 100 gold piece per spell level.
How much is he charging?
Well, that depends on
Yeah.
your persuasion check.
Yeah, you have proficiency.
I see.
Very
I guess in that moment, can I don't even. I can't really do anything. Okay, that's fine. I will sort of bump shoulders with him in a playful manner and say, how much?
Oh, to learn 200 gold pieces.
That can be done. He'll like reach for his coin pouch and be like, can't we go a little lower?
Okay, persuasion at advantage.
Hey.
150. That's all I can do.
Of course, 150, and I'll give him the 150.
And only because you're me familiar.
Of course. And if you need anything from me as well.
Well, one thing, perhaps.
What is it?
Well, come. Key. Kind of lean over. Can you tell me more about your companion, perhaps? I do not have a esposo, so.
Eden?
That is his name?
I can't look back again, but I look back and I'm like,
His name is Eden. Oh, okay. What is he like?
oh, you speak of Dagda, the tiny one, the elf, right?
Oh, yes. 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 His name
yes.
is Dagda?
Yes.
What is he single? I don't know how to say that in Spanish.
I don't know if they're looking right now.
Soltero? Oh. Entiendo. He'll then kind of just snap his fingers. Bad luck then.
Sorry, my friend.
It is fine. Well, they kind of look you up and down. No, es familia. They'll walk over here. I'll take a seat.
Here I was gonna compliment him on his fucking maracas. Slut.
Yeah, I bet.
Anyway.
I bet.
I'll sit on this rock.
I'm still waiting for this magic to activate. I have faith.
He's just snoring.
Yeah.
This is a build-up. Something's going to happen.
It's gonna happen anytime.
Any second now.
And they start licking his face.
He controls the animals with his mind.
It pets the dog, cuddles with it, goes to sleep.
I look at my eyes. Is there magic?
There is no magic. Save for a
Damn
man
it.
that has his life figured out.
Man.
He looks happy.
You feel an intense happiness emanating outwards from him, and a deep desire from Eden to stop it.
You should have bothered this man. I found the meaning of life.
Did you just say I was bothersome?
No.
You're talking a lot for somebody that should be eating.
With that, I'm gonna stare at Diego and see if he actually does, if he is like a caster of any kind, or I guess with anyone here other than Eduardo.
Why do you stare? Open mouth.
Ah.
Shoves food in.
Gracias. Bueno.
Comes, sits.
Eh?
Sits crisscross applesauce. Has steeled. If I die here, I die. I die proud. Karakaa, translate for me.
Okay.
Tia, I have tasted the magic you placed inside of this food and wish to.
Tia, que todo es, and she just responds for you.
Idiot.
Translates.
I wish to learn from your expertise in the craft.
Persuasion.
Food is bland.
You know,
This Corvanian food ain't shit compared to this.
I thought you don't know how to make food.
I'm using my inspiration.
Oh my
I'm blowing my
God.
inspiration.
I'm using.
Yeah, that's inspiration.
She will slowly trace her wooden spoon across her pot, and will tap it a few times, getting the excess moisture off. This is her translating.
Mm-hmm.
So, you think you are worthy of Tia Sol's knowledge? You think you have the power, the control, the strength of will?
Sweats more.
I do not know if I could trust such potent powers to one with such thin hips.
Oh.
I'll take that as an insult. This
Yeah.
Corvanian food is bland, and I have never had an appetite as such when eating until I tasted your food.
Even Butler's food? Wow.
Shut up.
Shut up! Cállate! Tia Sol will then look down. At least you know proper respect to your elder. Very well. You shall perform a trial. If you succeed, I shall grace you with one of my recipes. Perhaps you may even attract a proper man, despite your thin hips.
I'm ready.
Very well. She will hand you a knife, and will put leeks in front of you. Cut them.
This is a trap.
Karakaa's sweating, by the way.
I'm sweating.
I was looking intensely.
This is how we're spending our session.
Yeah.
There's a challenge being taken in my
I have
name.
10 days left, by the way, guys.
10 days left, by the way, guys.
10 days left, man.
We're literally going to die in 10 days.
I'm gonna die. It says 14 days.
If I die, I'm gonna die with a full stomach.
That's
All right.
true.
Real.
How do
You
want
don't have chef's or mess kit trained.
No.
Yeah.
So-
It's only a recipe for Butler.
So you may
I'm getting the rest of them for myself. Fuck Butler.
You may make a
Wow.
sleight of hand check.
Please. I've never wanted something more in my life. Please help me.
Oh no!
No.
Bardic, inspire this now. Dagda, now!
Mm. Oh, what's in it for me?
Remember when you could have been kind, Eden?
What's in it for
I
you?
think this is the moment you stand up,
I
Dagda.
learned how to cook.
But you don't know how to cook.
I'll figure it out. I will buy a mess kit.
What's your willpower? But you don't know.
I will buy
I
a mess
mean-
kit. Think about the food in your mouth, Dagda. Think about the flavors. Close your eyes and imagine eating a
mean-
ration after this.
I mean, yeah, these probably can just do it better, but alright. Oh.
Use your bardic abilities. Help.
It won't be enough to find Bear.
You never know. 18.
As a reaction, Tia will flip her shoe up into the air and will throw it
Whoa.
at Dagda, interrupting his bardic inspiration.
Oh.
It will bounce off his forehead, and she will catch it and put it back on.
No!
I'm immediately hiding behind the rock.
She will then look down at your leeks and says nothing and puts them in a bowl. She'll put a tomato in front of you. Cut!
Please. Yes!
Oh.
This time, however, your warrior instinct activates. At the edge of death, life might be known anew. You start to chop the tomatoes with a brisk efficiency. Rough, but elegant slices are made. She will look down. Put them in the bowl. Give me a second.
I've never wanted something more in my life.
Eden's like, fuck the eagle or the griffin, dude. I want this recipe, dude.
She will put onions in front of you. Cut!
Oh no.
Oh.
You start to
Your
cry as you
eyes.
cut into the onions. You can't see anything. They start to burn. You will feel half the onion be taken from you.
No!
She will put it to the side, and she will put.
I will not give up.
And she puts the useless onions inside of the bowl. She will then.
Karakaa will.
Shut up.
Sorry, go.
She will then sit down and place.
This is my trial.
Place garlic, lime, and a strange-looking green vegetable in front of you. Prepare them.
Not bad.
Do I know what this ingredient is?
It is a jalapeno.
Oh my goodness.
I cover my face.
Is anybody else getting hungry? I'm making myself.
I
hungry.
am door dashing right now because of you.
I'm gonna run out of this room and eat my friend's food so fast.
I will sit here for days. I don't care if I have a timer.
Oh my god.
All right, she will take your clumsily prepared spices and will place them inside of the bowl. She'll put it down in front of you. She will put a pestle in front of you, which is the thing you grind with, and she will say, "Grind."
I start bumping and grinding.
Hell yeah.
As you start to mix it together, she will look down. She'll give it a sniff. She'll inspect it like a jeweler, looking for any sorts of infractions or cracks. She will then take some of the meat, still yet keeping warm by the fire, and will place it across a tortilla. She will then take a little bit of the goat cheese and will spread it across the top. She will then take some of your salsa and spread it off the top. She will then say, Slowly she moves it up to her mouth. And much like a mother lion consuming a gazelle, she will take a bite, predatory, instinctual. Her eyes will slowly search for any weakness in the taco. She will finish. She will look at you. Diego! Yes, Tia. Eat. Tell me what you think. Not as good as what you normally make, but not bad.
Hey.
There's a magic stone. We
Very
must
well.
learn the sleeping spell, Dagda.
Sure.
She will then start to recite the recipe as Tioma will write it down in Corvin for you and will hand you a piece of parchment.
My soul is healed.
And then she will say, "You will master this, and when you have, you will return to me. And if I find you worthy, perhaps we may yet get you a man."
I bow my head while sitting. I will take this recipe to my grave.
All right, you now have a side
Here in a
quest.
week. Yeah.
You have a side quest. If you so choose, you can learn to gain training in the mess kit, and you may seek out the Tia for masterwork on Vanti recipes.
Ugh.
Oh,
The first one you receive is the Soul Salsa.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
The Soul Salsa has the same effect as a hearty ration. It prevents the first instance of exhaustion
Hell yeah.
Hell
yeah.
when used as a ration.
Hell yeah.
Does it stack with the wander thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh, now that's good.
I
Eat
feel
in side
honored.
quest. Go.
So
That's
what
it.
about
I'm gonna
the-
go get. I'm gonna go grab a snack. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom too. I'll be back.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
What about the alchemy
I
thing?
I completely forgot what I was here for.
Is that why we came here?
I
What
am
did we come
going
here
to
for
ask.
again?
I'm gonna ask why, like, these people are injured, like, because they're all beaten up.
Oh yeah, we should have asked that when we
Yeah,
first got
yeah.
here.
I was going to ask in the beginning, but I just wanted to flow with how things were going.
Yeah.
I got distracted by
Mommy
Diego's
Bosa, she's so scary looking, dude. She's gonna cut me up.
God. Oh.
Maybe having your titties out is just a non-Vonti thing for men.
Yeah. I mean, Karakaa has his out.
We don't really wear like open clothing is important.
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, Eduardo. All the guys.
Diego still has
So-
potent magic.
Yeah.
So you didn't barter for the tiger, but you bartered with these poor people to pay them less.
Wow.
Yeah, okay.
Barter with your own people to get less.
I thought that was funny. He's learning though. He's
Clearly
learning. If you
poor.
no, he's learning though. He's learning.
Learning against your own people. What a great
They're already poor, and you pay them less to get. But-
You also don't know what I'm planning on doing after this.
I haven't been paying attention to you at all ever since food was on the board.
Now it's just
That's
eating.
fine. You don't anyway.
Hey, I do.
Okay.
When you're not carving up a body or doing something like that. Dagda, have you tried this? Shoves jalapeno in your mouth.
A whole jalapeno?
A whole jalapeno in your mouth.
Oh no.
His poor elvish tongue.
Oh, wait,
DC 15 Constitution save right now, bro.
Is it a save? Who knows?
I'd say it's a con save.
That's what I said too.
How does Dagda do with spicy food?
I'm fucking that shit up.
Yeah, he wouldn't mind them.
Do elves cook with spices? I don't think y'all do.
Salt and pepper.
They eat potatoes.
Potatoes.
Potatoes
Wow.
and salt. Maybe some butter.
Probably just salt and butter is the main ingredient, like the main seasonings.
Lots more vegetable based.
Dagda, do you think these people come from the same place Teotl comes from? They act like some.
We should assume that, but I mean,
I'm
they
not
share the same-
assuming anything. I'm asking.
Well, no, there are many tribes. It's a culture.
Yes. It's just-
Yes.
I mean, he looks at Diego. I was just wondering if the whole dress thing was, local.
If I remember correct. Did these Afantis came from the... Is it from the Free Cities or the Three Kings?
No, I don't actually know. Speaking of that, I have something I need to ask Arcadum now.
Well, he did say that came from like the Twist River.
Yeah.
I think that's the area we're in.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I have a question. On their bodies, do I see any glyphs or markings that would say any of these people were once a slave?
You do not.
Cool.
Oh, hi,
That's
Arcade.
good.
Good.
These do they appear as injured as they do look like in their tokens?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Karakaa, like, very quietly tried to be without a disturbance to Teotl. He will walk back over to Mami Posa and ask, oh, maybe I should go on this side instead. This is a bit personal, but I see that Eduardo and Tia, he points to Tioma.
Also Diego, but yeah.
They're injured. What has come of them? To you as well.
Bandits. Such things happen. They believe that they can prey upon us because they believe us to be weak. They are wrong.
Very wrong. My friends, my coworkers, however, I don't really know. We are planning, or at least me and my brother Teo, my friend Teo, are planning on setting a land for us to, and he starts getting anxious. I wish one day to restore our honor and to one day create land, a open sanctuary for our people to live. And it may be feasible in the near future. And I'd like for all of you to attend.
We have lands. They lay to the south. The Isles are yet not conquered by the others. Is that what you speak of?
Not quite. There's an island in Pride Lake. It's a little ways away from here, but if we were to fix what is currently going on in there, that would be a very good location to act as a hub for individuals to not just be locked down to the south. Perhaps it could be a common ground for Advanti exports, so people can finally understand the greatness that we have cultivated early on within this land.
And you believe you can do this?
From what I've heard from my brother Teo, no one else has heard from the Black Beast in a long time. And with every attempt, or every time I've spoken to it, I feel as though I have a special connection to him. And with that, I believe that with the power of the ancients, I can reclaim. I may be young and small, but as a caster, I like to think that I can uphold my job in my party.
Very well. We will most likely be in Saphira.
Please be careful.
When you have completed this task, let us know. Perhaps we will join you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Oh, and before that, he will hand her an extra 100 gold, and will say, I myself do not have much, but I hope that this can at least help. And you'll give 100 gold. Or at least try to.
He will nod. Or she'll nod. Very good. I thank you.
Of course. This is the least I can do. He'll bow.
Tears up. It's time to go back.
Teo will look at you and will only give a nod. And we'll go back to preparing.
I shall return. I got my little bundled up food of leftovers that I'm gonna cry about. I look back, staring at Diego.
Just
I turn around.
It's
It's his magic is potent. Karakaa, you must learn the siesta.
Ah! Buenos tardes, my friends. Be
Buenos
safe.
tardes. You too. Please stay safe. He's saying goodbye.
No. For now.
Goodbye.
I have a reason to come back. On the way back, I'm gonna break off from you guys. I have something to do. I will meet you back in town.
That's fine.
Alright. And there you
can hit
guys
that.
go. There's
I'll
your
do
Aunt
that
Monty
afterwards.
scene.
Yay!
Yay!
That was beautiful.
I apologize if I butchered your language. Trying my best.
You did very well.
Yeah, I don't speak Spanish, so I'm a failure.
He has struck fear in my soul.
He is terrifying, dude.
Man, Dagda got hit with a chancla.
Yeah.
She ricocheted that shit off his head, bro.
You guys are partying.
No help.
How
No
dare
help.
you? No help.
No help.
Man, when Dagda comes back,
I must face this trial alone.
what happened?
Okay.
Meanwhile,
Also, I hope that VOD doesn't get muted. Because I was using that flamenco guitar.
us having a good
Just
time.
because
over.
because I want to tell everybody where I got it and kind of shout out the user or the creator of it. Their name Ben Woods. Ben Woods.
It's pretty good. Song called Malagueña, which is a Spanish flamenco. It's classic. Awesome. Very good selection.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Oh, that's what you were freaking out about in chat.
Yeah.
What does that name mean translated?
I have no fucking idea. I just know that it's the Malagueña.
Oh, I see. All right. Meanwhile, back
Yes?
at Blackfield.
Oof.
Yes.
Black at Blackfield, yeah.
All right. Teo, Butler, and Talikar will go to the blacksmith.
Hey.
Okay. What would you like from the blacksmith?
I would like to order a few javelins. And to know if he's got a place that he's, well, perhaps in a bit of a more open area to test it out. I haven't been able to try it yet.
Sure.
What's a blacksmith look like?
Blacksmith
So you
is the blacksmith is a half elf.
Half elf.
Talikar simply nods at him, holds up his armor that's dented and beat the hell up. Can you repair this?
Sure can.
How much?
Let's see. How much AR do you need repaired?
Lay him down to 1 on Splint Mail for whatever reason. It's showing I have 8. 1 out of 8.
Ah. So you need 7 repaired. That'll be
Yeah.
70 gold.
He'll hand that over.
And Talikar, He sheepishly looks a little ashamed. I seem to have no money.
How much you need?
Well, it seems that my armor is at 2 out of 4 rating. It's half as good as it normally performs. Would you mind?
He'll
maybe
nod.
a cross. Might need an extra crossbow bolt.
So
Talikar, I'm poor.
he'll nod. Doesn't say much about it. Simply hand over the money. So that's what, another 20 gold for the armor, and how much for cross?
I just need 1 crossbow bolt. Hurry up.
Basically 1 quiver, essentially.
No, just 1 bolt.
Just straight up 1 bolt.
I can get by without it, Talikar. It's fine, but the armor, certainly.
Okay, how much would that be altogether then?
20 gold and a silver.
20 gold and a silver.
He just gives you the. It's fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
But he'll hand over the gold.
And if I may, we've come across this armor which has an hex on it. I don't mean to try to sell you the possessions of the deceased, but I'm wondering if you are able to break this down, because we wish to study it. How much would that cost us?
No, unfortunately, that's a bit beyond my skill, my friend.
I see. Well, thank you. I've met another elf. His name is Dagda. He's about in town as well. I'm pleased to know that there are other elves about. I haven't seen many.
Okay. He'll say.
Thank you, friend.
I haven't seen many of you ethnics around. I'll be sure to let them know.
I think I would just give you a bit of a side glance. Doesn't say much about it though, but you can tell he's giving you a bombastic side eye.
Well, I suppose this armor can go back with the abacus as well.
So fucking awkward. My friend Dagda is also an elf. Okay. Cool.
He is my best friend.
He is my best friend.
Huh? The bombastic side eye gets bigger.
I have many elvish friends. God, that's so funny. Alright. Eventually, the others all arrive, but I guess I'll do Eden's thing. What would you like to do, Eden? Okay.
Nice talk.
Is she here? Does she get up and walk away?
I double muted myself on accident
Oh.
and forgot. I was yapping that whole time. I'd like to check out when we first entered here, after coming back from being fisted in the chest. We saw that the crops were being affected in minor ways by the pollen and the cloud. I'd like to go check on the crops to see if it's progressed and gotten worse.
Hold on a second.
No problem. Oh, there's a fucking weirdo chat. That's nice.
Thanks for watching, though.
It's crazy you call him a racist while I'm pretty sure this entire party is ethnic, so that's crazy.
It doesn't matter. He just wants attention.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Anyways, focusing on positivity and fun. bombastic eye roll. Yeah, I'd like to check on the plague that idiot has that's affecting the crops in session. Because I remember the crops here were being affected by the pollen and the alchemical cloud. Has it progressed and gotten worse? Like, how are the crops doing here?
Well, it hasn't gotten better. It's unclear if it's gotten worse.
Is there any pollen here in this area? That's a big question.
It's the winter time.
Does it, I'm talking about the alchemical stuff that's floating on the wind.
I see. That's spores.
No, the pollen, the spores. Is that here at all? Like on like, especially like on anybody that's traveling from that direction. I know they can't get through that direction, but I'm assuming there's people that have been in that area.
Ask again? Sorry.
So I'm asking if there are any signs from like other people or like the water or animals or anything like that seem to be getting progressively affected by this. Like if it's not just affecting the terrain at this point.
It's not clear that it's affecting the animals. You don't really have enough evidence for that. But you also know that the more that it spreads, the longer it takes. It's just going to get worse. But you also know that the cloud was reportedly going south.
That's not good.
And Blackfield is to the east.
It moving in general isn't good, but it's better news at least for Blackfield. Alright, cool. I'd like to go back into my little jungle friend area and I'm looking for like poisonous creatures and critters. I'm gonna try to milk my own poisons and find my own stock for stuff like poisonous mushrooms and whatnot. If I'm able to.
Nuh-uh.
I'm gonna milk a frog.
Nuh-uh.
Milking a frog. Oh my god.
Well, I'm gonna milk a frog. Yeah, anything like centipedes, poisonous frogs, poisonous mushrooms. I'm just looking to start actually using my poisonous kit.
Okay, so you just want to like practice it, or?
No, I'm actually looking. Like, are there any funky looking mushrooms that I can go mess with and try to turn into poisons?
Sure, make me a nature check.
I'm terrible at that.
Couldn't have left me behind.
Hey,
That's pretty good.
that's pretty good.
Not bad.
Give me a second, guys.
Yep.
No problem.
Okay. Man, as nature freak and druid team doesn't ask them for help.
Literally just walks off into the forest and disappears once more.
Yeah.
Back into the forest you go. Never to be seen again.
It's alright.
Special
Dagda comes back. He's got the mark of the chunkla on him.
On his forehead, he just has
On his forehead. What happened to you, buddy?
like just a mark.
Dagda, I've seen your cousin. He works as a smith here.
There's no way you would say that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I used to say that would be funny.
The elves have come so far east. It's wonderful to see.
Uh-huh.
Hi, chat.
He's one of you, albeit a bit muddied blood.
Alright, I'm sorry. I had to deal with something real
Strange thing
quick.
to say.
You're fine.
Okay.
Good.
I'm ready.
You're fine.
Alright, where were we?
Poisonous mushrooms and stuff that I'd like to feed to people.
Okay. you're able to find a couple of a couple of stocks for making poisons. We'll say 4 poison stocks. Now, remember, stocks are the just the catch-all term that I use for like a resource to be expended to make poisons and stuff like that.
Yeah.
To be clear, alchemical stocks can be used for poison. Poison stocks cannot be used for alchemical stocks. So they don't.
Got it.
They don't intermingle.
They don't intermingle that way. Yeah.
Okay.
You don't go backwards. You only go forward. So.
Yeah. That's good to know.
Yeah.
So if you do need it, you can
I'll head back
actually-
over. That's all I wanted to do during the day. So I'll head back and look for my totally not morally and bigly racist friends that think all elves know each other.
Yeah.
Man.
That was so funny, dude.
Look, I just came out of the woods, okay? Give me a break.
Wow. I love my.
Never mind that Annabelle's an elf.
You forgot. Yeah. Gosh, she's a full elf. Yeah.
Ted.
Actually, I'm so sorry. I have to ask. Can I find the guy that sold me the coffee beans again?
Thanks.
Want to look for him specifically?
Who knows where he is?
Yeah.
He
Just
could be
a memory.
anywhere.
He's out there selling coffee beans to other people.
No. After,
I'll go find my friends.
yeah, during this time, Teo is going to go back to the Abacus chapter house, dump off the last hate-stained chainmail, give him the same story, please send it back to be studied,
Okay.
and then return.
Okay.
And
Butler's
Yes,
trying to
once.
find a nice clear field to start testing out the new toy.
Oh, there's a
Yeah.
shooting range you can use, so.
Oh, goodness. Goody.
at that point,
How-
Talikar is gonna go to find the apothecary.
Ah,
Okay.
yes.
Ah, yeah.
It's gonna spool it up.
You,
The dials.
there is an apothecary. He's just a basic one.
Mhm.
As you approach, he will look up. How can I help you?
Hey there. I'm working for the mayor, Sorbeck, at the moment. He said that I could come to you to if you could help me because I'm trying to clear out Pride Lake.
Okay.
And I was wondering what kind of recipes you had on hand.
I got a recipe for back acne. Takes care of it real quick.
He'll actually stop and think about that for a moment. Maybe another time. Maybe one of my brothers could use that. He'll sort of shiver at that and sort of shake his head. Anything for, say, potions of healing? A greater potion of healing?
Sorry, Graham. I don't got that. I deal with more remedial remedies.
Damn.
You need something for aches and pains? I got you. Toothaches? Got you there as well. Back acne? As I said, something to wipe all that out. So unless you need that or... Well, I also do some aesthetic stuff too. I've got mustache grooming oil, hair oil, skin moisturizer, whatever you want.
When the word oils comes up, oils you say?
Mm-hmm.
Anything a guy like me could use? Alchemist.
Oh. I thought you were setting me up.
Oh,
I really thought you were setting me up. I was on...
No,
Fuck, dude.
no.
I'm on full of work. I really thought you were setting me up. Anything a guy like me could use? An alchemist? Oh. I've got some stocks if you need that.
I've got some at the moment. Looks in bag. I think I might have enough for now, but I'll definitely hit you back up for that later. But nothing for combat wise.
Sorry, I don't have anything else like that, friend.
Man. Well, you wouldn't happen to know anybody else that would, would you?
Well, there's traveling merchants. You might go out onto the trade road and see if anyone walks by. There's always someone out there.
In that case, you haven't seen anybody that's come by lately.
Well, I have. They're Metharian, though. Don't know how you feel about that.
He'll frown.
You're
Visibly
fading,
at-
They're
brother.
cutting out.
He'll sort of shrug his shoulders. Ah! Hello. Any
You're
better?
fine. Keep talking.
Just yell it, make it
Now,
better.
now am I good? Yeah. Okay. He'll visibly frown at that, and then let out a short sigh. Not my, I guess, cup of coffee, cup of tea, whatever you want to say. But maybe I can deal with him just this once. And then he'll stop and think. Now, about those other wolves that you have. Maybe I can take them back home. I know some of my family that's, got some bad acne and... Ugh. Hilda's probably gonna kill me if I don't find something for her. What do you got, bud?
For what?
Half orc. Bad foot rash.
I've got something for foot rashes. You need something for impotence, too? I hear that's common in half-orcs.
He'll stop and think for a moment. No, I don't think she has any of that. Just a regular foot rash, as far as I know.
Alright. That'll be 3 silver, friend.
He'll give him 1 gold and keep the change.
Oh, I exist, friend. Let me give you something else here. How about this? You will hand you some moisturizer oil.
Oh,
He'll smirk at that. He'll smirk at that. Sure.
Thank you very much for your patronage, friend.
No problem. He'll give him 1 gold, smile, walk out, put it away. And as he walks out, the frown will grow, the smile will fade, and he'll walk out and go to find a Metharian merchant.
Okay.
Butler will sneak in after hearing beard oil, mustache oil.
Oh, God. 3 silver.
Yeah.
3 silver.
All right, 3 silver down.
Pokes my head in. Lotion.
God. I went through hot flashes when Talikar asked me. It's like, what would you got for someone like me? Like, I thought I was getting set up, dude.
oh.
I really did.
Sorry,
Anyway.
friend.
No,
Not this time.
it's just funny. It's just funny.
That was great.
It's being fucking set up. Anyway. As we continue, Talikar, you will see that there is a Metharian merchant wearing the pendant of the Metharian faith. As you approach, you will see that he seems to be selling a lot of silverware. Oh! Blessings of the lady upon you, friend. Welcome to my silvered wared emporium. My name's Jock.
Narc.
Okay. He'll give him a nod and a smile. Name's Talikar. Nice to meet you, Jock.
Nice to meet you as well, friend. What can I interest for you? I've got all sorts of knives, spoons, forks. I have the latest mess kit straight from the Pale City, I do. Freshly polished and ready for use.
Huh. Mess kits, huh? Are they masterwork mess kits?
Of course they are, friend. Master crafted to aid with all sorts of creations. I've got one for salads. I've got ones for soups. I've got ones for meat. Anything you need. And all the highest quality, straight from the Pale City. Or my name isn't Jock Snitchies.
Talikar will think about it for a moment. I think I have a friend that might be interested in those. I'm not much of a cook myself.
Oh, well, if you want to throw them my way, that'd be great.
Sure.
Before you go, friend, would you like to test out one of my silver knives?
He'll raise an eyebrow at it.
As you can see,
Sure.
I have some roasted meat here. Oh, yes, look at how fine and delicious that looks. Now take this knife and just cut a piece right off for you.
He'll take the knife and slowly cut with it. Do I notice anything strange about it?
The knife
or
is
is
razor,
it actually as good?
The knife is razor sharp, cuts through clean, like butter.
He'll go a bit wide-eyed and surprised at that. Ah, you weren't kidding. This actually is a good knife.
I think that's good. Just wait till you try this. Spiced and prepared with one of my masterwork kits. Try that piece, right? Go ahead, friend.
He'll take it and do the same, giving it testing it out.
As you bite down onto the meat, it is delicious. Well spiced. Oh!
Huh. Damn. But he'll mutter under his breath, Butler, you may have met your match. And he'll sort
Did
of
you just
shake
say
his
that
head.
to no one? Because Butler here?
No, the Butler's not there. He's muttering that under his
Oh, I
breath,
see,
so
I see.
Jock doesn't hear him.
Yeah, you do a lot of that muttering under your breath.
Yes, that's the point.
Alright. I'll catch you one day.
I mean, did you follow me?
Now I'm oiling my mustache.
I'm oiling my mustache. Obviously.
Well, he'll nod his head. Damn, this is pretty good. Pretty damn good. You know what? I'll send my friend your way, Jock. But I was wondering. Oh, this is good. I'm looking for recipes. More for something an alchemist would use.
Alchemy, huh? Sorry, friend. I don't really dabble much in alchemy, except that which is used to cook food. But you know, I think I might know somebody that might be able to help you.
Oh yeah? Who might that be?
Well, I met a merchant on my way here. He stayed outside the gate, says he doesn't like paying for the inn. Seemed kind of like a cheap fellow, but he did have a lot of vials on him. Maybe that's the person you're looking for?
Alright. What was his name?
His name was Otto, I believe.
Otto? Okay.
Hmm?
I'll go take a look at him. I appreciate it, and I'll be sure to send my friend your way. Hello?
All right.
And he'll put down the silverware and give him a nod and a smile and sort of walk
Okay.
off.
As you make your way down to the gate, looking for this alchemist, as you step outside, you will see that there are a series of small tents of people staying outside the gate, and you will see that one of them has an alchemy stand.
He'll eventually make his way over, smiling, and give him a bit of a nod. Hey there, friend.
He will respond with, "Hello, sir! Welcome to my shop."
He'll give him a bit of a nod. What does this guy look like? Give me a bit of an idea.
He
Arcadum.
is wearing the clothing of a foreigner from Kalkatesh, your homeland.
Talikar will
Specifically,
look
he is wearing the regalia of someone that is from Stettin.
Talikar will go wide-eyed. Ah, I didn't think I'd see. I didn't think I'd find someone from the homeland this far out.
What do you mean, homeland?
He'll point to his markings on his clothes. Stanton, right?
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you, friend.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm from Majatol myself.
Majatol's a great place.
And he'll give him the Majatolian jib.
He will return it. Hey!
Name's Talikar.
My name is Otto.
Well met, Otto. He'll give a quick look around, making sure is anybody else. Is there is it crowded around here?
No,
or
it is not
just...
crowded around him. Nobody is seated next to this guy. Nobody is set up their stall.
Okay, good.
How can I help you today?
He'll give him a smirk. Well, I'm looking for recipes. Alchemical recipes, if you don't mind.
I possess the things you're looking for.
Then he will smile. I'm looking for potion of greater healing, if you have it, and any oils you might have.
I have an oil of repair.
Oil of repair? Okay.
Yeah.
How much? Just
I'm sorry.
I'm loving it.
I love Otto so much.
I'm loving it. Talikar is actually big smiles for once.
That'll cost you 75 gold because we're from the same homeland. But the greater healing potion, I'm gonna have to ask for full price. It's hard out there for a boy from the east.
He'll nod. How much?
A total of 350 gold should suffice. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm down to 216. He'll frown a bit. Sorry, Otto. Like, he's speaking in Kalkateshan the entire time. Unfortunately, I don't have enough for the greater healing potion.
The woes of being poor, I know them well, my friend. Do you have anything to trade?
He'll think about it for a moment. Let's see. Do I have in my pockets? He'll
Breaking up again.
You're not.
He died.
Oh my god. Any better? Hello?
Yeah, you
Hello.
better.
Okay.
Would you like some
sort of
sausages?
rummage through his pocket.
Go
He'll rummage a bit. Well, I do have this.
Yeah.
He'll think on it for a moment. He'll pull out the bone. Well, actually, no, the vial of quicksilver.
Ooh, 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 that's a rare ingredient, and I could trade for that, if that's what you need.
And then he'll give him a bit of a smirk for both of them then.
That sounds like a deal to me.
And he'll get a little bit greedy here. You wouldn't happen to have an oil of wrath, would you?
Sorry, friend, I don't got that.
Yes, the oil of repair. Any other recipes you might have on him?
Are you asking him or me?
I'm asking you, Arcadum, out of character.
Well, as you go up to his ledger that he has on display, you can see that there's actually. First of all, you see that it's called. The name of his shop is. Otto's Tunes. And you will see that he has lots of things on display. You can just look in the wiki.
Okay. But as far as oils go, just that oil of repair?
Well, for the recipe, yeah.
Oh, man. If I just get the oil of wrath itself, I could probably break it down. That's how that works? To get the recipe out of it?
Yeah. You can experiment, essentially.
Experiment. Okay. Okay. Then if he's willing to trade that, he'll take that the recipe for the potion of greater healing, the recipe for the oil of repair, and if he's willing to part with it, the just oil of wrath as well for the quicksilver.
I'm gonna need a little more than that.
He'll nod. He'll think about it. Would half the price of the that you were gonna charge me for the oil of repair?
100 gold will be sufficient.
Plus that. Okay. He'll nod and hand it over.
That's a done deal. Hey. Oh. Hey. He'll hold up his finger for a second, and you'll see he'll chug some medicine. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's good.
He'll sort of blink. What happened?
Oh, it's I have an affliction.
An affliction?
Yeah, from our homeland, Gestorettes. Have you not heard of it?
Well, I don't get much out of Magitol.
Oh, yeah.
What exactly is this affliction?
It's an affliction to sing. Badly.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, you were singing pretty good there.
Oh, thank you.
Anything I could do to help you on that?
No, it's just that I just gotta deal with.
Oh. All right. All right.
Not as bad as what my other friend has. He hit his head really hard one day, woke up, all he could speak was Glayan.
Oh man,
It was really
that
bad.
sounds pretty bad. Hopefully he can get that. He can get that fixed at some point. He'll just either that or have to learn the language all over again.
Yeah. Well, anyway, thank you, friend.
No problem. And where could I find you again?
Oh, probably gonna move on from here. Going to Saphira and see if I can't charter a ride. Ship home.
Going home? Any particular reason?
Just got enough money. Wanting to settle down somewhere in Stettin.
Fair enough. Well, it was good seeing you. Oh. And he'll nod his head and give the Magitalian goodbye and head off. And
All right.
Yippee.
Does the
Back up?
that'll
Does
be
the
it from
party
me.
be back up in the Sun Hide Inn?
No, yes.
My
bag smells delicious.
Butler, the light in Butler's eyes has returned as he's now more manicured.
All right.
Since it.
The party
Since
arrives.
it-
Teo,
Look over it.
immediately make me a perception check with advantage.
I'm in danger.
With advantage.
Teo, you sense something. You smell spices. Powerful spices.
Where is this beautiful odor coming from? Did you take my advice, Butler?
Oh, you just see him combing his mustache. Probably not.
Yeah, it's probably me, Dagda, Eden. We found some Advanti brethren and sisters. They were planning on heading to Saphira.
You did? Where did you find them?
Just past the forest. I think that was west. So we were heading west.
West. Okay. Down towards Dagon's Rest.
I think.
It's quite
really am not
dangerous
sure.
down there. Well, I'm glad to hear that there are many of our people still making their ways along the roads. They were heading to, I take it, Saphira?
Yes.
I see. Perhaps on the completion of our mission, we can meet back up with them.
Teo, make
Yes.
me another perception check with advantage. Your smell hones in on something. There is a stain upon Karakaa's outfit. You see it. Sense it, you know it. You see that there's a similar stain on Dagda's outfit. Smells. It is salsa. You notice that there is a haleness to their cheeks, a health that can only come from one source. The touch
He
of
grabs. He grabs at the lapel of Butler.
No.
What
is it?
It was food. You had our food.
Yes, it was.
Did they cook for you?
Yes, they did. I think.
What was this camp?
You are wrinkling my shirt. Let go.
My apologies.
It's outside at Blackfield.
Butler,
It's not far from
this is the food, the cuisine of my people. As I've stated before, it's something you could learn from.
He stares at the stains on his clothes. You.
Stop looking at me.
Did you bring me any?
There's a loud
Okay.
crunch as I'm snacking on my leftovers right now at the table.
She did.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure she learned how to make some.
I'm kicking my legs happily.
Did you bring me any? Everyone's quiet.
Oh,
Looks at Dagda.
Now
I throw
that,
presents over my
Remember-
shoulder.
now that's a betrayal, man. There must always be a betrayal. Continue.
Wait, no, hold on. Did I say I brought one pupasa home?
You did not say that, did
I
you?
didn't. Aw.
you didn't.
A
I
pupusa.
packed so much food. Phil's presents. Sees Teotl. Drags bag slowly into my lap.
Puppy dog eyes.
Oh.
I see you've tasted of our cuisine. How did you like it? That good, huh?
It was. I mean, yeah, it was. It was great.
Make me an insight
Here.
check, Teotl. Her life has been changed. She is a different person now.
There was a light in my eyes that was not there before.
Who needs drugs when you can have Tia's fucking cooking, dude?
Yeah.
He smiles. Did you bring any extras?
No, I.
These others did not.
I unfortunately did not.
That's not true. Didn't you carry more than just for yourself for the...
Nope.
Roll insight.
Bro.
I'm
Bro.
gonna vibe check that.
Bro, cut off at the knees.
Holy shit.
Leans
goes
back,
wide-eyed.
turtles head.
I can't even insight that. I'm stupid.
Looks to the left.
Well,
And-
it is yours, but enjoy it as you will. Yeah.
Nope.
What's everybody talking about?
Eh.
I guess you can have like one.
Oh, thank you. He grabs it up immediately. And he brings it over to Butler. Here, this...
No.
Is this a taco?
No.
What did you grab? Papusa?
I grabbed one of everything. Speaking.
Damn, bro's greedy.
Let's go with taco.
Yeah.
With pineapple on it.
Cradling tenderly in his hand the soft shell of the taco, containing all of the meat and salsa, onion,
Oh.
cilantro.
It's
He offers it to you like a knight bearing up his sword in front of a lord.
Bro.
I see. It's finger food.
Please. Try this.
Kind of like look at it for a moment. Go over the ingredients real quick. Looks fresh. Eats it.
All right,
Talikar
Butler.
will snap his fingers.
Butler, as you take a bite
And
into
then
the taco.
Butler.
Chip.
Silence, Talikar.
Silence.
Okay.
As you bite down onto the taco, Butler, you immediately feel a strange sensation. Two halves of you are battling. You feel the proper cuisine of a gentleman versus the homely, yet undeniably powerful taste of the taco slamming against each other inside of your conflicting personas. It's simple, yet beautiful. Delicious, yet... Wisdom saving throw.
No, good. Alright.
There's no world flipped
Moment.
upside down.
I gotta turn off
One of us.
flexibility.
One
Turn
of
it
us.
We gotta turn off flexibility.
Please.
Alright. A gentleman does
No.
not bend.
No. I used my inspiration to reroll them. I'm kidding.
Busker him now.
Actually, nah.
Busker
Do it.
him now. Okay,
Just-
Butler.
Should I play her? Should I play her inspiration?
Do
Make her
not
roll?
play her.
I feel like this is an inspiration moment.
No, dude.
Can we inspire that?
No,
I mean, okay. Butler, it is good. Perhaps better than you would have admitted. In fact, too good. There is a secret within this. A secret you will master. A secret you will prove to be lesser to your elegant cuisine. The gauntlet has been thrown. So be it.
This was not made by your hand. You look at Eden.
She's like, when you look over at Eden, she's like shrimped in the chair. Like, my head is like down near my bag, and I'm like shoveling food into my mouth before somebody else asks me for more.
Clear your mouth quickly, girl. Who was it? Who made this?
Squints. Wait, actually, you don't deserve to know.
Wow.
Ooh.
You are not worthy. You are not worthy of her craft.
He'll raise an eyebrow at that.
The presence of
God
another
damn.
master. I see. Do you feel challenged, Butler?
You and Tail could go and look for them and challenge them.
Gonna spend the
Yes.
next 3 sessions doing food.
Wars.
She is
Food
not
wars.
to be challenged. She is to be survived.
Do it.
Talikar will
Seems to
snap his
people
fingers.
know how to make their own chefs, but a little bit too simple, I believe, for the higher courts.
Is it too spicy for you?
No, certainly not.
Talikar will smirk.
Speak her name. Speak the name of your master, Eden.
You are not worthy to speak with Tia.
Yeah.
Tier, I see.
Dear, no!
Are you Eden, it seems you are now an apprentice of Tyr.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Really? Oh my god.
Okay, that's
I said
redacted.
I said Tia.
Oh, Tia, okay.
Yeah, Tier.
Tia.
That's
Yeah.
a
Do you-
Tia.
Do you say Tia Soul?
Yeah, I mumble it like you were not worthy to speak her name.
Butler. So that is her name. Tia Soul.
Tier.
Finally, a worthy opponent! Our battle will be lit. Sorry, that's all I've been doing in my head.
Talikar will smirk at that. Hey,
I
Butler.
smugly. Oh, go ahead, Talikar. You've been waiting.
Met a guy that might be able to give you an edge in that department.
Pardon me.
He'll grin menacingly.
Um,
Guy has some masterwork. What do you call those again?
Meskis.
Mess kits. Oh yeah, got some masterwork mess kits. Guy named Jop. Not too far out of town. You may be able to see him.
Yes. I might need a new setup if I'm going to fight a new challenger. I should go find it. Get myself
I
a new
may
mess
need
kit.
one as well. Smugly pulls out the recipe.
I should
Oh.
prepare my weapons.
Yes, yes, a recipe.
All right, and
You may keep your weapons.
Smugly pulls out the recipe.
Oh, it is fine.
All your devices against handmade tortillas.
dude,
You know what, Butler? Yes, go arm yourself. I will take you to my master in the morning.
Oh,
Oh, are we returning?
we're going back.
Oh, whoa!
Aren't you concerned about the timer?
Silence,
The
Teotl.
election?
Somebody
Wait,
challenges
are
my
we dying?
master.
aren't we dying?
Yes, we're done.
Well, assuming we are staying here another day, it would be helpful, perhaps insightful, and educational experience to return and speak with her. And have lunch.
I thought that we're heading to Saphira.
Well, Are they going to do the duel, or are they going to Saphira? Find out next time.
Next time.
Gallows and Gold.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my goodness.
How much
Man.
of that masterwork
Yeah.
meat?
That was just that was a throwaway encounter, and people love that shit. Good stuff.
That was crazy. That was so fun.
That
So
was
the same
great.
day. Well, no, it's next day.
I want to know.
Once
like,
again, big shout out to Void for the art. Well done, Void.
Yeah,
Very
it was so done. It was so well done.
Yeah, I had her do it. I was like, I need them to be authentic. And she was like, see.
Yes.
See.
She was
See.
ready. She was very ready.
Bueno.
Channeled her Latino blood. Okay. Let's see if there's any fan art. I'm sure there's some. Today was pretty intense. Not as many as I would have thought.
Yeah.
Throwing chocolate,
Yeah.
breakdancing.
Oh, don't hurt him now.
Unscheduled cooking RP happened, and I loved it.
Goodness.
Sorry, guys. We just got a little carried away.
I
She
made
cured my
myself
depression.
I made myself so hungry doing that.
Yeah.
I need to eat so bad.
Yeah. All right. We will we'll pick it up next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for supporting the channel. Also, real quick, if I can just fucking dude still in here. What's his name?
Probably.
It shows he's still in here.
Of
Hey.
course he is.
Hey, bud. Listen. So I went back through his messages. He's been watching and commenting over the past like 3 years. So it's like it's obvious that he likes the content. Your shit is completely uninformed, and I feel sorry for you. Everyone here enjoys themselves. If only you could too. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
We're out, bitch.
Bye.
Bye.